Okay friends, welcome to Do It Easy Guy tutorial. Today I will show you very quick tutorial about how to change the look of your chart as you start trading on MetaTrader. Once you freshly open your MetaTrader, you will see something like this, but not like this, but something like this dark charts. And if you double click on any chart, you can see like this. And let me teach you how to change this chart to much better look. Change colors and save it as a template. Usually when the MetaTrader open, you can see these three windows. This is a market watch, you can turn off, and navigator, and this terminal. Actually terminal, you just click on this terminal title area and click drag to inside area. In that way you can make it float. In that way you can have more chart space. So whenever you want to make it disappear, you can make it disappear, and if you want to take it back, you can just take it back. So that's the better way. Okay, now let's focus on this chart. So I will teach you how to change this look to something like this. So let's see how to do it. If you zoom on this chart, so you will see something like this, and you need to change the chart looks candlestick. That way you have three views. So in that way you can see, as you can see, as the price is moving, going up or down, these candles get print. Okay? So it's same for any time frame. You go to H1 or H4, same. Okay? So let's start changing our background. Okay, so first let's get rid of this grid. Okay? So you can go to right click, properties, and this common area, and untick this show grid. Now you can see the grid is gone. So then I'm gonna add another thing. I'm gonna put a tick mark on this show period separators. In that way, so these two lines separate the time period for a single day. So this is a single day, this is a single day how the price was behaving. So it's a good thing. So I am now in 30-minute chart. You can see how the price was moving that single day. Okay, so that's a good thing to have on your chart. Okay. Period separators. Okay. And now let's look at these candles, and let's try to change the colors. Okay, first I'm going to change my background color. So now it's in black, so I'm going to change it like, let's go for dark gray, this one. So now I change to a dark gray, and now you can see the candles are not looking much good. We need to change the candle colors. So as you can see, let's go again to properties, right click properties, and here you have this bar up and bar down, and it's this outline color of this top candle and selling candle, buy candle and selling candle. So you can change bar up color to black. See what happened? Now the buying candles have this black outline, but still the down candles has green. So let's change it black, bar down. Now it looks much better, right? See, it looks much better. Now we can change the inside color of these bars. So go to properties, and is bull candle and bear candle. So on the bull candle, I can give color like maybe this green color, maybe a bit light green, and you can go and give this bear candle, that means down candle, maybe black. See, it looks much better, right? Now it's much better. So that's another thing that you can change these colors, and put a tick mark on this show ask line. I'll show you in a minute what is that. Okay, now see, here you can see these two price lines. So that's ask line, and this is the, to see, if you check here, you can see there's two prices. There's a small gap, 98, 99. So that is the ask price and sell price. So you can see these two colors for these lines, and you can change the color of it. You can see this red color for the ask line. If you want, you can change it to any color, change its top levels as well. As you can see, now it's in black color, looks much better actually, see. And those are changes that you can initially do. And if you want, you can display volumes, but actually I don't like volumes. So, and you can change the volume colors from here like this. So, but I'm not going to change volume, so I'm going to turn off volumes. And the other thing that if you see chart like this, you need to click on this shift end of the chart from the right border. In that way you can have some space to the right side, so then you have a sense of where the price will be moving. It is always good to have some space to the right side, and you can change this space. You can reduce it or increase it. Just drag from this top small triangle. And another thing that I want to show you, that like you can draw rectangles. You can draw rectangles, and when you mark in your chart, you can change this rectangle color. First, if you can't see this rectangle, just right click on this icon area and go to customize, and from here you need to find rectangle and click insert. After, it will come to this side, and then you will have this icon here, and you can take a rectangle and draw it like this. And when you want to change the color, just double click on this rectangle, and this outer point will get light up, and you just right click and go to rectangle properties. Then you can change the rectangle colors to any color. So next time when you draw a new rectangle, the rectangle color will be in same color like this. Rectangle color will be in same color. Once you after change the rectangle color, only then the rectangle color will be changed. And that's that. And another thing, that if you want to draw a trend line, you can use this icon, draw trend line, and you can draw like this or like this. And as a fresh in MetaTrader, you don't see this like this. You will see this like as a ray, like this, like a long ray. So you have to turn off this ray option. Just right click and go to parameters and put a tick mark on this ray, and you can change color like this. And if you want, you can make it bigger, the line like this. You can draw it like this, but I like the size is to this one or the smallest one. That way I can have. And once you're done, you can save your template. That's the most important part. Just right click, save, and you can give a name. My clear template 1, any name. Now the beauty is that you can apply this template for any other. Right click, go to template, and the new template will be there, and select it. See, any chart from chart. Let's go to CHFJPY and right click template, my clear template. See, it's so easy. So I hope you learned something from this. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. And guys, see you on another tutorial.